Go live. I don't know why I actually pressed the button because I could have just done the shortcut. Never mind. Okay, where's this server? Mine's the server not in my history? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change. Well, two things. I didn't link it in. Shameless promotions on, and I didn't change the title.
Have you posted it on your Twitter?
No, in fact, I have not. That might be a useful thing to do. Twitter. What's happening? Let's see. This is what's happening. There we go. Excelente. So now I'm gonna have to find shit, what's the name of the server again?
Bear and
yeah, Bear and Drunk. Actually, at the vote I've refreshed and I've found it. Get in there. Okay.
So what have you done to your layout?
Well, I thought I'd changed it.
It doesn't
look
like there's anything there.
No, I don't know why. I know I must have done something wrong, but I don't know what. But at this moment in time, it's a nice clean screen. People can see what I'm doing and what's going on, etc. Blah 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 blah. It's fine.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Meg or someone who knows.
I did it before.
How OBS works.
You know, obviously, you know, I had it before where it showed, you know, the stuff with the thing, the doodads.
Vaguely.
Yeah. You know, I figured that one out myself, and so I need to figure that out again at some point. But since I'm starting to change the look of things, I'm going to go wrong now and again. But if I want to become a bit more professional,
well, it's all like a learning process, isn't it? You find out what works and what doesn't.
And I say professional, but you know what I really mean is I ain't gonna fucking go.
Just want to make it look appealing.
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know why. Yeah, it just Meg sort of gave me that. I'm a bit. Why am I lagging?
I don't know. It's taking ages. Like the game's opened fine, but it's taking ages to connect me to the server. It's just sat on the generating distant terrain bit for some reason. There we go.
Maybe affect that. I want the egg. No. Brown denim jeans. They are way better than what I've got. So with that, no bookie doos in there. And I did have 2 viewers, but now they've both gone.
One of them might have been me.
Okay.
Because I was looking to see whether the
overlay
thing was there.
I should have sort of gathered that, but clearly my brain just was not working. You know when you try to do 2 + 2 and you just don't even get anything. You know, you probably get like B.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that feeling all too well.
It was that.
Yeah. It happens to everyone.
I know, but, you know, it shouldn't happen to me. Right, what have I got in here? Okay, what we'll do is put you in there, you in there. All those reasons and doodads. I've still got the shotgun schematic for you. Drop you into there. Why the hell is it?
Oh, I need to repair all my spikes that the zombies made a mess of.
The bastards.
It's
Yeah.
always just as you put them out.
But you put them out and then you go off and go to do something else, and they all you hear is it. Inside.
Yeah.
Oh, sake. Yeah, I know that one. Right, so just drop you into there and you into there. Just give me a bit of room in there to do this and that. Excellent.
Well, at least during the blood moon, it doesn't seem like the zombies damage the kind of half-built concrete wall. So that's good.
Oh yeah, it was blood moon, wasn't it?
It was.
Forgot. 35. Yeah, 42. So it's not until 49 now that the next one.
I know, but they come around so quickly.
Yeah. I know. Hello, madam. Goodbye. Right, let's drink the beer. Let's do that. Take you.
Why are you drinking beer?
Because I needed space and I had one bottle of beer.
Valid reason, I guess.
Because I like the taste and it makes you look pretty.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you going to join us?
Yes.
Well done. We are on day 44 at nearly the mid of the day.
Ready to get my defenses on.
I know I forgot to change it, okay. I know. I was too busy trying to do change up on the look of me stream, and I fucked that up as well, so it's just all
It's all gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, so you're just gonna have to put up with that one for now. I am shaming myself that I am saying this live on air, which is kind of weird to say, but that's what's happening. I'm actually pointing. Ooh, hello, bits and bobs, shitballs. So stuff and things.
That's the most important equipment for the zombie apocalypse, isn't it? Stuff and things and nonsense.
Damn right they are. I don't need the one piece of coal. Because fuck it. Right, come back.
Some
for
bits
you.
and bobs might help as well.
Ah, I forgot about the bits.
That not yet, not yet. That's other things.
Is that like later on in game? Is when the bits and bobs come into it?
No, bits and bobs. That's for other places. You know, the other things are for what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's assemble you.
Oh, I planted far too many trees.
Yeah, I've been chopping away at them. I did post the link in Discord, didn't I?
I think so.
Okay, good. That's good.
I'm like 99% sure you did.
Well, that's more sure than me, so that's good. Okay, yep, looted that lot. What the fuck is a bob? You don't know what a bob is?
It's the other half of a bit.
Yeah, it's the other part, bits and bobs.
Because you can't have just bits and you can't have just bobs.
Well, you can have
You
just
have to
bobs,
have-
but that's a different thing.
Well, yeah, that I was gonna say that's something else entirely. That is just bits and bobs is just an assortment of like random crap, isn't it? Really.
Mhm. It's
Just an assault.
it's sort of it's just a little bits of stuff.
Yeah, it's your bits and bobs.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
just an
most
assortment of bits and bobs, basically.
yeah, it's like most people have got like a drawer or something in their house that's just for
Random
bits and bobs.
little bits, and
And bobs.
that's the bits and bobs.
Yeah, it's the stuff you keep in case you might need it, and you never do. Normally, in my case, anyway.
What do you mean? This is our language. You know. See, we actually accommodate other people with our language because so many people fuck it up that we have to adjust things, and it's just painful to try and work things out sometimes for other people.
Mostly the Americans.
Yeah, it's just another term for the same bits and pieces.
Because there's not so much of a difference between like British slang and Australian slang.
Oh, I don't know. Have you heard quacks talk?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've known a fair few Australians in my time. So I don't have an issue with it.
Oh, I don't have an issue with it, but I'm saying, have you heard quacks talk? There's a difference.
Words hurt, arsehole.
That's why I use them.
But the one thing that always puzzles me slightly is you call flip-flops thongs.
You know what really puzzles me? You call thongs flip-flops.
Yeah,
Because that's the noise they make.
thongs are something that
And thongs are underwear.
Yeah.
Well, they can be both. I thought your language was accommodating.
Only with certain.
Oh, so you racist, are you?
No, but if you say like thongs to most Brits, they will think you're talking about underwear rather than footwear.
Basically, to us, the thong is kind of the
G-banger.
Eh?
G-banger.
Yeah, G-string. They got no. There is sandals. No, flip flops are. You
No,
know the ones
yeah,
where
flip
it's
flops
literally.
and sandals are different.
Trubs. Let's go back to the other chat. Fuck this shit.
Shut up. You came here.
That's not very nice.
I know.
What kind of contacts like that?
Meg?
The least he can do is actually watch the stream. You know. I did.
Quacks.
Oh, you're back, are you?
Quacks. Can you tell Trups what thongs are?
The thongs are they're a type of footwear.
Yeah, no.
See? Let's go, Trups. Fuck it. We're out.
Oh.
See, you just ruin it. Because, you know, when Meg's in here, the ladies tend to actually show up as well, so I get, like, more viewership. Like, yay! Because for some reason the women
I'm here.
Well,
or do I not count at this point?
No, I meant in you know, watching, not into, you know.
I know what you meant.
Well, unfortunately, you're not so much a girl as a shade. Like you're
one of the guys.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Should I be concerned?
About
probably
being American? Yes.
Wow.
You
call flip flops thongs?
And I was about to say, Quacks, did you hear about how Australia was just about to fucking solve cancer?
Really?
Yeah, that's because we actually
Yeah.
do stuff instead of like shoot guns.
No. You know what their cure for cancer actually is?
Suicide?
Sweat it out.
I still like my answer better.
If you're going to do that, then I have a medication for you. You're going to love it.
Bleach?
What? Cyanide?
It looks like a Skittle. Don't spoil it. It looks like a Skittle. I'll even draw an S on it for you.
Don't spoil my abuse, jerk.
You're no fun, Joe.
Sorry. I'm spoiling the joke that everyone's already heard.
Not everybody.
There's like a whole list of people on this server that I have yet to tell, and they will all hear it.
To go eat cyanide.
Go eat cyanide. No, eat Skittles. So it's a roulette. They're all berry flavored, so you can't tell the fucking difference.
Berry flavored cyanide. I like it.
It's imaginative.
It tastes like dirt.
Tastes like death and despair.
I could be an edgelord with that one too. Just like my life.
I was considering creating a voice chat exclusive, like a sin bin for those that, you know, say stupid shit, like anytime Dally just says something. But also ones exclusively for those with no title, because I think it just seems the right thing to do.
It just seems like the right thing to do.
Yeah, I feel like that sort of thing should be, you know. Because
You're right. I should do that.
Yeah, fix it, Meg.
I've done it.
Who just got moved?
Good man, good man.
Oh, I feel so much better. People with titles here. How long till she notices and comes back?
I noticed it. I was like, oh no.
I don't have much else power in the way of power. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
She noticed.
Is she throwing abuse at you?
Nah.
Not
so
yet.
If she did, then that definitely means that she shouldn't get a title.
Give it a sec. It's coming.
You have to earn the title before you can throw the abuse.
Or
Yes,
pay
but you have
for
to
it.
have the ability to earn a title, and she doesn't.
You must pay for a title.
I've been explicitly requested by many others to not quit on principle. I'm a man of principle. I'm definitely not.
I too am a man of principle, just like Brett Kavanaugh.
Wait, you're a crybaby as well?
I mean, I would definitely cry if my life was being ruined. Like if I had to defend myself on a national stage for the fact that I never did the thing they accused me of, I might cry too.
I wouldn't. I'd eat a Twix.
Not some
Oh.
Skittles.
They said
No,
that.
no, I'd save the Skittles for Ford.
Ah, yes. I saw a tweet the other day. It was like, I'm waiting for Donald Trump to eat a Snickers and turn back into Barack Obama.
Hang on, wait. Obama before he was elected, or Obama currently?
Obama as president.
Oh, that version.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
I like the version he told everyone he was before he became president. He was telling everyone that he used to run with gangsters and he used to take all these kinds of drugs and he was a proper rude boy.
I did cocaine. I did cocaine with my friends. It was a righteous time.
Snorted a little. And he's also smarter than the average bear.
Yeah, right? I'm like, why does Obama sound like Yogi? Hey, boo-boo, I got another presidential election for you. We're gonna take it to the White House. It'll be a good one.
Such a twat.
Yeah.
Ah, Chops is alright.
Well played, well played.
That shade do. Wait, are you losing a city disc now?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, it's Luton.
Yeah, it's Luton.
Nice, haven't seen Luton.
Have you
Looks
not
like
seen
shit.
any of my
It looks like shit.
Actually, yeah, the interesting thing here is it imitates life because Luton looks just like that junkyard.
I know. Yeah, look at it. Look at all
the
the destruction and the burnt out cars and.
Yeah, no, I've seen that street in Luton. You could rename the junkyard Haiti, and nobody would notice the difference.
It's true. Or Brazil.
Look,
It's
just,
right for Bella.
I got 2 junkyards.
Double the trash tier.
Oh wow, so much
And then-
shit.
I don't know. We've just got a town of cars that seem to keep exploding.
Whereas I just have,
right?
I have a mishmash
No,
of everything.
I got killed by one yesterday.
Yo, we run a fucking meth lab in our place. We got 2 pill shops and a hospital. We're fucking like downtown LA or some shit.
Come here, you bastard. Where you gone?
And 2 shotgun messiahs as well.
And 2 churches. I lied, we're in the south.
Oh, you got shot past deer? Hello, deer.
No,
Come here, deer.
there you are.
Oh, are you playing Omegon?
No, I'm watching his stream because I can't. I'm too tired. I've got tomorrow night. Tomorrow I don't have to do any extra work. Tomorrow past tomorrow, so Saturday I don't have any extra overtime afterwards. So I'm not working Saturday morning, which means I get a good night's sleep after a whole fucking week of this shit. So I'll stream tomorrow night and then just rest.
Yeah, I've actually been tempted to stream us playing this because why not? I'm wasting my time playing it. Might as well, right?
Yeah. Have you found the deer?
No, it's gone.
It didn't fall down into one of the cracks in the mound of dirt, is it? Because that has happened.
Oh, that's disappointing. There's a zombie body and it won't let me loot it.
I've had that before, and it turns out there's nothing there.
Oh, that makes me sad. They might have had something I needed. Or something I could sell.
Do you have a shotgun yet?
I have a shotgun, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, you just reminded me.
Yes, I gifted it to her as I was looting.
You're a good man.
Yes.
And I have the.
She brings me stone to make cement.
Yeah, I've chucked a fuckload of stone in the forge.
Yo, just start having that shit output cement for me. I'm coming
fine.
in.
I don't mind doing that.
I'm coming in, so I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, I need to go get more sand.
I need to fix up the rest of the.
You need to finish building the wall.
Right.
I'm getting some unnecessary lag. And I don't know from my end or
Depends. Where are you getting the lag?
I'm getting a little bit of lag, like repairing the spikes. It's a little bit laggy, but not horrendous.
Yeah.
Because for Disconar, it might be because he's splitting things by streaming. But
no, it's just lag that's happening to like now.
here, I mean, I can go in and check everyone's ping.
0 and 10.
And see if it's a...
My ping is
My ping
24.
is 7.
You're basically living in the server, Joe. Well, no, sorry, you're living next door.
Matrix, fam. She's jacked in.
It's the Matrix.
How have I lost the entrance? Ah, there. Got too many spikes out the front.
Lucy, I'm home.
Pennywise.
It's funny because he's Cuban. The I Love Lucy thing.
Oh, you sounded more like Pennywise to me then for a second.
Yeah, I thought about that when I said it. And I was like, why do I sound like a fucking murderer?
I've just harvested 250 potatoes.
Nice. Someone's going to be living it large with their carbs. Is this your killing tunnel, Disner?
No, this is just my entrance.
This is just the entrance to the house.
It's quite narrow.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be big. You see, I when I was making the wall, I forgot to put in like a gateway hole, and I just couldn't be arsed, and I started just digging a tunnel. It seems to work. I need to sort out, make this thing a bit wider, because I'm just like a balancing act.
You should interact with your chat. Okie Native is asking questions.
Oh, okay. Where do I see?
I would ask him for you, but I can't be bothered.
Okay, what? No, he's talking to Soccer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you think Dylan will ever come back?
I don't know. I don't see when he is around. I thought that Stuart, whatever his name was, I thought that might have actually been him with the new account.
Oh, I'm glad it's not just me.
Yeah, literally the
thought.
first thing he turned up. Twice now I've seen him or her or whatever.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
You don't want to assume people's gender.
I was about to say I don't want to be ignorant, but then I just realised it's me, so fuck it. Damn it, I've lost what I was going to say. But yeah, just the fact that
Sure, it was important.
Oh yeah, it was fantastically important. Fantastic.
Quite.
Indeed.
Ah, spikes. Ah.
Careful, there are quite a lot of spikes out there.
I've noticed. I don't know how.
You don't need to break them all in.
I had to defend myself all by myself. Like
I gave you a shotgun.
How did you do that? You poor defenseless damsel. Where you got a shotgun? Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I was fine. All
I
the spikes
gave you
and a
big
shotgun.
ass shotgun, and you have all of my guns. I don't even have any guns on me right now.
I just want to highlight this on the stream that in Discnar's tool belt he has 9 meat.
Yeah, because my knife was in the actual inventory bag.
Yeah, I noticed.
Boy, my knife is in my inventory.
I like the idea that when he goes to smack a zombie because he's accidentally clicked on the wrong weapon, and And he just slapped him with a piece of meat.
Slapping him with meat.
Oh, we did have scientific experiments last night, though.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Go on. Tell me.
Because apparently, according to the bump in the description, you can throw poo to distract zombies.
You can throw snowballs and all that as well. I've done that to people.
Yeah, but it meant Discanar spent probably too long throwing poo at zombies.
It was only like 2 or 3 minutes. That's all it was.
That is awesome.
Well,
the fact you had that much poo to begin with, it's
well,
impressive.
no. What I did was I threw.
You just quickly go to Ark and grab it all.
I found a piece of poo in one of the toilets and I threw it at the zombie after reading what it said. I was like, oh, okay then. So I threw it at a zombie that was coming towards me. I thought maybe that will do something. No. So I killed that zombie, picked up the poop again, and then saw a zombie lying down, waiting for somebody to turn up. So I threw it at that.
Sleeping zombie.
Sleeping zombie, and it went underneath it. Did not do anything. So then there was a zombie coming up the stairs. Threw it down past him. Didn't do anything. And then I threw another one. Try distract it. That was sort of like bottom of the stairs, just around the corner-ish. Didn't do anything. So, and them two were taking the piss.
Yeah.
Well, considering if you wanted to, considering you're trying to lure a zombie by throwing the poo.
I wasn't trying to lure it. I was trying to distract it away. It says you could be distracted
from itself.
But when you threw your turd, what did you think was going to happen?
I don't know. That's what was the whole point. That was the experiment.
And you managed to conclude that throwing your shit at a zombie doesn't, in fact, distract it as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it says that it will.
I just joined,
they
and the
lie.
first thing I hear is something about somebody throwing shit.
Yep.
Everything you've heard is completely accurate.
Yeah, Discanar throws his shit at people.
And don't worry about it. Context
He's also back of this window licker if you want to know.
I was gonna call him a monkey, but I was concerned I'd be racist.
I do not lick windows, thank you very much.
He just kisses them.
I just rub my cheek against them.
He doesn't French kiss windows.
You have no tongue.
Do you have regular stone? Christ.
Sorry?
Like
Hello, Shadow Wolf.
Like the actual stone, not like in the forged stone?
Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
Yes,
How sure?
very.
Are you
Right.
sure for men?
I shall drop it. There you go. Is that enough?
Yeah. That'll do. That'll do.
Right. What am I doing? I don't know.
Because I'm making some 500 cement.
Suck it. I've already, just standing on a building and throwing the turd. It's not going to make a difference. I've already tried to, distract and stuff, but no.
No, he might be onto something there. He might be onto something.
I am not going to stand on a building.
If it goes from top, hang on, if it goes from the top of a building, he's got to come down, so generating more force. He might be able to knock a zombie out by throwing your shit at it.
Don't
Oh,
say
that would
that.
be-
Don't say
That'd be
that.
the coolest kill. That'd be the coolest
It
kill.
would. Yeah,
No, now you're going to
that's my
encourage it. He's going to
I-
think, yeah, that's a cool kill. I'm going to try
If
that.
it doesn't work, jump off the building with it and crash into the zombie.
How long does a poop take to reach terminal velocity?
Depends on what you ate last night.
It also depends on what floor you're throwing it from. Because if you're throwing it from the
No, it
top,
doesn't.
it
No,
does.
terminal
definitely
velocity
doesn't.
doesn't matter how far.
Well,
Terminal velocity
no,
is terminal
that's not
velocity.
Be true, because if you're up high, there might be more wind, and that'll create more friction.
Yeah, but terminal velocity is a constant.
But you also
Yeah,
have to
no,
This-
but I asked how long it takes.
This
Yeah,
is getting
yeah.
far
This-
too
this-
in-depth a
this,
discussion for poo
terminal
throwing.
velocity.
No, it's not a discussion. This is science, Joe.
Okay,
It's
cool.
we have
Whatever you
science
want.
in here.
So it is related to the portion of the speed of the falling up, the weight as well.
Yep.
We need to know how much this turd weighs, so we can actually work it out. How long it takes to get there? Shouldn't. I mean, what's the average poop that Discanar throws? How big is that?
Do I have to, like,
I'll use the South Park measure.
Do we have to
How many-
Google the average?
No. How many Keurigs if we're going to go with South Park measuring?
I would say if you go by in-game size, it's the size of about 2 eggs.
Wait. How many can you hold at once in a stack?
One. Oh, in a sack? I don't know. I've
stack.
never collected poop that much.
Bear in mind here, terminal velocity is like 200 kilometers an hour.
Right.
I don't have any because I'm not a heathen. Oh wait, no, I do.
I have some because I'm going to make some fertilizer with it.
I have some turds, but I have to go in the game and do it, and I don't want to.
Okay, so I have 13, so you can at least stack 13 of them.
Can someone email the people who make this game and ask them?
No, do it on Twitter. I'm gonna find them on Twitter. I'll do that.
Yes.
Send it to me. I'll ask them. That's not.
I'll find them. I'll find a hoot 7 days.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking weird.
Just write out.
You.
Just when
You're just noticing this.
Oh wait, 7 Days to Die's Twitter is at 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Right. Tweet to them.
Right,
what am I asking?
How
much does a poo weigh?
How much does the poo weigh in the game?
Wait, why not just ask him what terminal velocity of their shit is?
And
why not just like cut to the chase?
Take to get to maximum velocity. I'm asking
for a friend.
I'll say stream because they might, maybe get some attention.
What you should do is put your stream in there. Say, I'm asking
for. That's literally what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh, in caps, we need to know how much shit weighs.
For science. Apparently.
Hashtag science.
Hashtags science shit. Ah, damn, wait, science
shit. And tweeted to them.
Well done.
Yay.
Good job.
I'm a team player.
Thanks, Meg.
What would we do without you?
Someone else should tweet. Please note this is not a joke. This is a serious scientific.
This is a serious endeavor.
No. I'll put a reply on it with that in like, this is not a joke. I'm being super serious.
Oh.
That makes it sound like you're taking a piss, though.
No, we're talking about poop. We're talking about poop, Joe. Poop. Not piss.
Hashtag poop lives matter.
Right, does either of you two need a spiked club schematic?
I've already got it.
Right, okay, crossbow bolt, exploding crossbow bolt schematic.
I don't think I know a spiked club.
I put the tweet in general so you know I've actually done it.
Excellent.
I think I actually need the spike club schematic.
Right.
I think I'm good on exploding crossbow.
I will put the tweet in your stream.
Wonderful. Did you say you do need the exploding crossbow bolt schematic, Joe?
To be fair, I've got the flaming arrow one, so I'm happy with.
Are you sure?
That? Yeah, because I prefer the bow or the compound bow to the crossbow because it's easier for me to see.
I thought you was using the crossbow.
No.
Okay.
I am.
Hello.
Which I don't even have that fucking thing. Oh, welcome to our house.
Thank you. I am putting the shotgun schematic and the spike schematic in the wall oven. The shotgun schematic is for Joe. You can have the spike club schematic.
Okay. Thank God you said that because I was legit about to read it.
Hands off. It's mine.
Yeah.
That's fair, and I'm glad you said something because I literally stopped hovering over it. I was like, wait.
Right, where is it? In the oven?
It's in the
I
oven.
feel like I should go to that tweet
Okay,
and, like retweet it or, like it. And
that's logical.
everybody who's in the chat right now, go Meg's tweet and retweet it if you feel like, you should, at least.
Yeah, I'll go retweet it. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go retweet it. Twitter,
Shadow Wolf, I promise we don't talk about poo this much.
Okay.
Sure.
We do.
I retweeted it with a comment saying, "For real, we gotta know."
We talk more about anal, to tell you the truth.
No, that's just you.
It's just...
Nah.
Right.
What? I'm an enthusiast. Leave me alone. God, why so judgy?
To be fair, it does make for like a good what's the word? An analogy? Is that the right word?
Analogy?
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I know.
Christ.
Okay, liking that post. Retweet.
Did he respond?
I haven't had a response. I might have. I don't know. I don't check.
There we go. I can't get an text right now, and
I think it might be Saki that. I see the chaos icon. It might be Saki that added a comment. I would like to know too.
Probably because Saki does in fact hail chaos. I know this.
I have liked your post and I have retweeted it.
I know this because reasons.
I'm so confused how to use this thing.
What are you? What?
Use what thing?
Oh, Twitter.
You turn the knob and then pull it open.
That's not how you.
That's not how anything works.
I don't really know. I just hit some things together and that was it.
And hope for the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait a second, Quacks. What actually works that way?
A door.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose door.
Yes, apparently this is one of his accounts. Fucking like.
Alright, I got this. I'm all over this Twitter stuff.
Well done, well done.
I'm all over it.
I can twat like a pro.
Oh, really? Can you now?
See, this is for the important things. We need to know.
Can you show me?
It's like you know at some point or one of the tweets or whatever just have that the more you know in the rainbow thing.
We can't be the only people that have asked that kind of thing.
I reckon we're the only people that have tweeted it.
Actually.
You got to remember who you're talking to here.
I know. I didn't.
Every day we're reminded.
Yeah, I didn't think before I spoke just then.
It's okay. I don't do that either.
We know.
I got him.
Thinking before speaking it's just too much work. That's it involves a process which takes way too long. So I just cut out the middleman.
And you just speak.
Yes. I sort of
Highly recommended.
I say I pay the consequences at a later date, but then I just think, nah, fuck it, who cares?
Is that why you were amusingly slightly racist the other night?
I was not slightly racist.
Completely racist. Thank you very much. There's no half measures around here.
Okay, native. Was I even slightly racist towards you on when was it? Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday?
I can't remember.
Was that when you were doing hiya?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that one and the
And the communicating with the smoke signals.
Yeah. That.
Oh, are we being Indians now?
I kind of wish. I still maintain. I told you back then you should have done something to do with alcoholism. That would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, yes, you did. Yes, you did. But I think Socky already got there. Not Socky. Oki had already mentioned it.
Omegon's like, get good, scrub. Do racism properly, you noob.
Right.
Yeah, I do need to learn to be better at that sort of thing. But
hang on, let me just find a really racist word for Native Americans. Hang on, let me Google it. Racial slur for Native American.
Actually, you don't have to look very far. We have a football team named after them.
Still good. Oh, Redskins.
Redskins.
Yeah.
No. I'll find one.
He wants to be more offensive than that.
That's
He must
fair.
be
That's
really,
possible.
really offensive.
Ah,
That's the
Native
dedication
American.
he puts.
Oh,
into
here we
being
go.
racist.
Okay, no, the first one. This is brilliant.
They're not going to answer our question if they come on,
Okay.
and this is what they're.
No. This first one for Native American racial slur, timber nigger. Oh no, it gets better. Prairie nigger. Oh, and
wait, hold on. These sound like not real. This sounds like what
these are real. These are real.
I don't care if they're
Right?
real.
Okay. Another one. This one's rocket science, right? This one, brownie. Yeah, that one didn't work. I think timber nigger is my favourite.
Yeah. We can easily find out if these are true.
I love that when I click on.
Are these slurs actually true? Have you been called a timber nigger before?
Or what was the other one? Prairie nigger.
Prairie nigger, yeah.
It is for science.
Hey, Han. Do you know of any racial slurs? Since you're Cherokee, do you know any racial slurs for Native Americans?
See if this makes her skin crawl. Timber nigger.
Omegon wants to know: does timber nigger ring a bell? That's a no, folks. That's a no.
Aww.
Keep looking, Omegon.
We have.
Let's see if we can offend Chops' girlfriend, partner, heterosexual.
You have Chug and.
No, she's fine.
Chug and Squaw as well, but they're not as funny as. That was the first one. That was brilliant. I'm going to Google
Squaw is also what some rappers yell in the middle of their songs.
No, that's just the word lyrics. They're useless. I hate rap.
Me too. Well, actually, that's a lie.
Oh, by the way, and I've googled it. Timber nigger is real.
Oh, fucking really? I can't imagine. That's actually crazy.
Yep. Native Americans that live in the forest.
Huh.
Timber nigger.
Go figure.
They also have the red nigger as well, but I don't know that.
I mean, that one sounds more accurate.
Swamp nigger. Apparently, there's every type of nigger.
Oh, okay, Native. You were not listening at all. God.
Oh, and Socky says, Socky says that Trops earned his donations with that.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, just scroll back a bit, by about 2 minutes, and then come back.
Just find the bit with me cackling first and start.
Yeah, if you hear abrupt laughter, you're in the right place.
Yep. Timber nigger.
Deer hunting.
I love that.
I almost want to make a god. Oh no, there's a wolf attacking my deer! Don't you fucking dare!
Well, no, it won't eat it. It'll just attack it and then leave it.
Kill it for you.
Yeah, but that's my kill.
Socky is saying he'll donate another $1 if you ask about Prairie Nigger.
Honey. Oh wait, she went into the other room. Give me a second.
For $1, fucking hell. Such a nigger.
Yeah. They also want to know if Prairie Nigga is one. Native Americans, yeah. Do you have to ask your grandma?
Yes. Ask your grandmother.
I'm sure Socky would donate like $10 if you got a to ask him grandmother.
Oh my
If I
god.
got that recording of that, yeah.
Make that phone call.
No, I'm not gonna bother the poor old lady right now. She likes me.
Yo, Prairie
She won't after
nigger.
that.
No, seriously, just go. Just phone up and go, yo, Prairie nigger. And just hang up.
God forbid I fucking ruin like the couple of good people in the family.
$10 if you please.
It's not worth $10 for that. I gotta live with these people eventually.
You know what is one though?
What is one?
Furry nigger.
Which one?
Furry nigger.
That's the wrong kind of Indian. She goes, you know what is one? Curry nigga. I'm like, that's the wrong kind.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Maybe those natives, those timber niggers, were, mixing that paprika in their curry.
See, she shit at a bit of this abusive stuff, so just slap her.
We just call them curry munchers.
Domestic violence is where I draw the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna just slap her.
You gotta.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, there's a list.
Yes,
there's a list of what's wrong with me.
Discanar being Discanar. Discanar being Discanar is just yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Well, just you usually make some very interesting requests of me.
What? I have never requested
That
anything
sounds
from
so
that.
wrong.
Yeah, it does. It sounds really wrong.
It does sound like Traps has twerked from a few times.
Is there something that we don't know?
I'm sure there is. I have nothing to do with it.
Wait, no, that's not how you respond. That is the worst. You suck at this. Oh.
Leave me alone.
Hold on, I feel like I have to open up my Streamlabs real quick. Just to see if that actually happened. I'm gonna open it up and I'll get bombarded with sounds.
Just upgrading my weapons, because why the fuck not?
Let's see here. Nope, Saki lied. I did it anyway, and I don't regret it.
That's the spirit.
You bastard, Soccer. You got him to ask that question and you didn't keep up with your side of the bit.
I'm not going to complain. He gave me $5 already.
Is it classist that in the yard of the trailer, in 7 Days to Die, that all the trees are burnt?
It's not classist, but it's probably true.
Hey, Traps, do you remember at the beginning of the stream we did, I said I would get a copyright notice?
Yeah, did you already get it?
I'm gonna put a little print screen in general as proof. Yeah. I bet it's for that fucking song as well.
Dancing Queen?
I think it is. I'll just let me just check.
See who claimed it.
I bet it was.
It probably won't even be ABBA.
Oh god, it probably.
No, it's probably like Sony.
Oh, it's the ABBA sound recording.
Yeah, there you go.
Although it says WSM International, I didn't know White Sith Male was international. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna remove the song because I can't be fucked to file a dispute. I knew it would happen.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Theresa May. Why couldn't you have Stone Cold's intro?
Is that?
Oh, because that would make her dancing so much better.
Honestly,
it would make it definitely more interesting.
True.
Mute that. There we go.
Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass.
That's not his music.
No, it's not, but it's just one of the signs.
Right, quote, yes. Okay, there we go. In progress.
My brother has an Austin 316 shirt.
I think I still have one from when I was like 15 in a box somewhere.
I did used to have one.
I have a CM Punk shirt. I don't think I fit into it anymore. I liked CM Punk, when he was actually doing things.
Oh, before you went
never been a fan of him.
Before the cult personality stuff, he was a very talented wrestler. Then
yeah, well, the whole straight edge thing was actually like an interesting persona.
It was interesting.
I don't know. Edge was always one of my favourites.
Yeah, I felt really bad after.
He was fantastic when he first started. The whole crowd thing he used to do. Then the R-rated crap. I was like, he's lost the title so many times. He's as bad as Cena at holding onto a belt. He won everything, so credit to him. But he couldn't hold the belt for very long.
Yeah, I used to like Rey Mysterio as well.
He killed a guy.
Well, I did say used to.
He's up there with Chris Jericho now. I mean, not Chris Jericho. Fucking what's his face?
Chris Benoit.
Thank you.
Balls.
When did this happen? Because you know.
Benoit?
No.
That was like
balls.
No, I know about that one.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Rey Mysterio accidentally killed somebody.
Oh, okay.
That was an accident. To be fair.
Yeah, no, it wasn't his fault.
I remember that match.
He retired after that.
Very unfortunate.
He felt so bad about it. He just couldn't keep going.
To be fair, the guy's fucking loaded.
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
Not like he was not like he needs to work anymore.
No, he definitely doesn't need to. But I mean, I always did enjoy him.
Okay, just noticing in the chat, Open Native has put, "Oh damn, that was hilarious," and I can confirm people use those terms.
Really? Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
The more you know.
And then he's put, "Yes, he couldn't hold on to an imaginary title." I do believe that is to do with the Edge.
The Edge of U2 or Edge the Wrestler?
Edge the Wrestler.
Because the other one's a faggot. And a shit guitarist.
Well, because he's not a proper guitarist. He's never actually learnt to play the guitar.
He's just shit.
Right,
That's it. Get it all in.
I'm gonna go loot a building.
Do it. Be strong. Whoa. Language.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
I don't care.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I just hear from behind me, stop it, you cunt. I'm like, whoa, dude. Whoa, man.
Okay.
Now I have Dancing Queen stuck in my head. You know, I thought about it, and I was like, wouldn't it make more sense that the Queen would come out dancing to Dancing Queen?
I'd like to see her do it with the most like hip hop dance routine ever.
Oh, hip hop is what happened, but it's actually going to sound more like hip hop.
I've added a little note to the description that says there's silence when Teresa May picks out. This is because ABBA are massive fags that copyright claim this stream as predicted.
Oh wait, let's just drop this cash into.
There we go. Corrected. Copyright claim my shit.
To be fair, out of all the automated copyright things, sound guys have probably done it the best.
Yeah, I'll give them credit for that. At least they get the accurate stuff. I knew it would happen anyway, so it's not such a big deal to be fair.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
Oh, this lag.
I know it was early enough that we could catch it and like separate it, and it wasn't actually part of the content.
Yeah, I just added the notes. I might snap a comment with a timestamp on it when I could be tomorrow.
Like I've seen.
You can dance.
You're just trying to infect everyone else with it.
I'm sorry,
Put
but
it in your head.
I can't.
Not
I can't
gonna work on me because I've got metal in my head. So
as it
that's
should.
what I was listening to while I was booking it home.
You can't have it work on me either because
I had Mad Hatter Avenged Sevenfold playing.
I said metal, not gay shit.
Yeah, I actually had never heard that one before, and I was like, eh. But it was on my Sirius XM, so that's what I did.
What is a Sirius XM? I don't know.
Oh, it's our satellite radio.
Song I've got stuck in my head
Instead of
is,
like an FM radio or an AM radio.
Bad Wolf's cover of Zombie.
I like that one. I actually was quite happy with it.
Fair enough.
Like it kept enough of the original song, and then added their own like spin on it that actually.
Yeah, they just modernized it, really, didn't they?
Yeah, they really can stand on their own, and it's pretty good. Which honestly is like kind of the goal, isn't it not?
Mm.
I accidentally got a different game. Good, be offended. I hope you're offended.
Well then.
Let him have it.
What's she talking about being offended for?
Oh,
Who's she pissing off?
Oh, it's just her friend.
Ah, okay.
They're just taking the piss out of each other. It's not something to take seriously, unfortunately.
Me too.
Women should be seen and not heard.
Yeah, so put her on camera.
No, I don't even get on camera. What the hell's wrong with you?
I thought we were friends. God.
You thirsty ass bitch.
Fuck it, I gotta be up at 6. I'll see you all later.
See you later.
See you later.
Have a good one. Tourist, no, please, no, don't do it.
I'm bored.
He did it.
Did I just hear somebody say they're bored?
Whenever I'm in.
What? Not me.
Think so.
I could have sworn I said, I'm bored.
No, I said, oh no, tourist, don't do it.
Maybe it was Star Shadow Wolf who logged out.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Could be them.
We're obviously not entertaining enough.
Yeah, see, I should have really got to the racist part. Ask the soft one any question. Who's the soft one?
I know.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know either.
Hang on, give me a sec.
I gotta live my life.
Well, there's definitely not enough turd fling. That's because I've already done the science. Oh.
And we've proven that it's kind of pointless.
It's not pointless. You know, it was.
What did it? It didn't really achieve anything, did it?
But it taught us something. It taught us that it lied.
Not. It taught us not to fling poo at zombies.
Yeah. It just means that we just can only fling it at ourselves. Well, at each other, sorry, I should say.
I mean, if that's your thing, fair enough.
Oh. Well, Meg's gone now, so I can't ask him. Okay. This lag is shit. Yay, chess, glorious chess. I'm going to loot you. Somebody just ranted at James Allsop on a live stream. Who's James Allsop? Who is this James Allsop?
He's a white power guy. And also, my backpack is glitched out.
That's unfortunate.
Like, it's here, but it's not physically here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get there on the 20th.
Like, my marker is right in front of me.
Yeah, just dig down a little bit. Just dig where it's showing. It could be that.
Yeah, you're quite experienced in the way of disappearing backpacks, aren't you?
I gotta go back and get something to pick with. Because it's in the bag.
Bloody hell, these businessmen zombies are carrying out a lot of cash.
They are businessmen.
I know, but normally you get like
today's 40. Oh, okay, not 9 days. Oof. I thought
day 49, I do believe.
Yeah. I didn't know my times table. This is why you should go to school, kids.
Hey, even more cash. Holy crap. I'm gonna become rich.
Probably.
Yep. What's the First Amendment?
It's like 6 different parts. Which one are you talking about?
I don't know, apparently somebody spat on the First Amendment.
Oh. I would need...
I don't know what the big deal is because, you know, it's already been changed at least once already because, you know, amendment. So it shouldn't really matter to people.
What?
That was a little bit of a dad joke.
Well, it's true as well, though.
Yeah,
not,
it is.
Not really.
Not
actually at all, even.
What? Why?
The Bill of Rights are probably one of the things that have changed the least.
But the word amendment...
The interpretation and how they're exacted, sure, but the wording, no.
You know, still amendment, so, you know, somebody's already changed it once because whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, well, they had 2 congressional congresses.
Well, go then.
So it has been amended.
Oh, yeah, but before it was ever, like, the actual amendment.
But that just doesn't make sense. Learn to English properly.
Well, we had the Articles of Confederation first. And then we changed it. And now we have a constitution. And you guys are jealous.
We're not jealous, it's just more a case of we look at it and go, well, we'd have done better.
You had hundreds of years.
Yeah, you know.
But you guys didn't want to give your people freedom of speech.
We saw, you know, how you guys fucked it all up because obviously with all these amendments, and it was like, yeah, fuck it.
All these amendments, all 10 of them.
10
let
amendments.
The Americans do it, so we know what not to do.
Is that before or after?
Yes. So even your you know, like for your amendments, it's sort of
are all amendy.
No, all religious-y and shit. You know, because obviously, you know, the 10 Commandments, the 10 Amendments. Yeah, well, I see what they're doing there. Oh, is that the Yay! Compound bow schematic.
Oh God! Talking of religiously, I had a run-in with our crazy neighbour upstairs earlier.
Oh.
Oh, she is the lunatic end of Christian. She really is. She kind of openly admitted that yes, because I'm Christian, I'm not tolerant.
Many
and I'm
blacks
not
are dumb
tolerant.
shits as well.
Yes. She was like, yeah, there are lots of things I'm not tolerant of. And apparently she can smell anything bad.
I can smell you. This thing Hannibal.
But yeah, she knocked on our door 3 times this evening.
Odd.
Yes. Well, once because we had a delivery for her that she told the courier to leave with me, even though she was in. So then she said she wasn't in, and then came back down with her phone to prove that she was on a flight somewhere. And I was like, look, I don't care. And then she came back down afterwards to give us a bottle of lavender oil as an apology.
This is the strangest woman I have ever... No, that's not true.
Oh, she had a shit fit over the fact we had a Buddha statue in the garden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because, you know, that calls demons to the area.
Buddha, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Ah. Interesting. I'm concerned for the future.
She's the kind of crazy end of, like, extremist Christian, from what I can work out.
According to Saki, that woman is coming on to you.
I'd hope not. I wouldn't mind if she was young and attractive, but she isn't.
She's old and disgusting. That's
Pretty
basically
much.
what I've gathered.
She's old and Ukrainian. And crazy.
So, which part of that though is the most disturbing part?
It's kind of the whole package.
You racist.
Well, no, because when she goes off about all the religious stuff, it all comes into, well, in my country. I'm like, yeah, you're not in your country now.
That doesn't matter, does it though? You know, we have to accommodate for, you know, all of these foreign people's ways of life, because apparently, regardless of the fact that they've come to this country to escape their own shitty country, they want to then turn this place into their shitty country.
But yeah, she doesn't agree that, you know, being Christian involves being tolerant and you know, the whole love thy neighbour thing. That's all rubbish, apparently.
It's a commandment.
No, it's an amendment.
It's more of an injunction than a commandment.
Mm.
Like, blessed are the geek, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. But it's alright. She doesn't like me because apparently I'm a Satanist because I have tattoos. And they are the work of demons.
No, they're the work of tattooists. You should tell her that.
Object reference not sent to instance of object.
Have you broken it?
I haven't seen that in forever. I'm guessing that's my backpack that they're referencing.
Possible.
Sounds like it. Is it bad that I kind of understand that kind of codey language now? Because Ed's been learning how to code. So I get to hear all about it from him. So I can actually...
A null reference exception is basically when they're saying, look at this over here, and then you turn and...
Psych.
It's basically punked in code.
Mm-hmm.
I want to replace that error with saying punk.
I have found another human term.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I am... At this moment in time, I can hear multiple zombies. So... Wow, so I've got 6 people watching. I know there's probably like half of them are you people, but you know,
I'm not actually in.
No, I'm not watching.
Okay, right, that's 1, 2. There's 3 zombies in there. I am going to throw the poop. It did not distract. It did not distract.
Did it?
Illuminati confirmed.
It didn't. No, they were already after me. So.
Well, that stuff's gone. Oh well. I guess I'll need more.
Oh no!
Not happy about it.
What did you lose?
Oh, I was looting, so I had my usual stuff that I have on me, which is 238 pistol, which is probably the thing that was the most complicated to get. And basically just a whole bunch of weapons and tools and whatnot. A little bit of everything.
I've got a pistol you can have.
Oh, I'm looting right now, so I guarantee you'll find another. I have my rifle on me now.
All right,
Oh,
so
look, a
you
pistol.
then.
I found a pistol.
Fine. Be ungrateful.
Yeah.
No, it's not that I'm ungrateful. It's don't want to put you
it's
out.
just that he's really ungrateful.
I want to put you out of a gun.
The tower. Yeah, to the tower.
Fucking coffee beans. Right. I have found more poop, but I am just going to drop that on the floor for somebody to tread on. Okay, let's just get... What the fuck? Oh, pistol. But why did you... I didn't select to drink it. I selected it to...
You drank the pistol?
No, the poo water.
Yeah, that's even worse. It's not better.
Got my first screamer.
Huh.
So Trex is you know, she's usually quiet, is she?
I'm not saying.
Oh, she's not even in the chat anymore.
Yeah, that was completely wasted. I
know.
I do feel sorry for you. That was a good one.
Oh, hello, Trex. She's in the chat. Not in this channel, but she's in my stream chat.
Oh, now she's in here.
Ah, hello, Trex.
No, I'm watching the stream.
Ah. Okay.
So she heard you.
Oh, that's good then. So yeah. So apparently you're not a streamer.
I think Quax's answer was very diplomatic.
Yeah, yeah, he's a bit of a pussy, isn't he?
He's learned what he needs to learn. I too understand.
He's a wuss.
Sometimes, Iskanar, it's better to just say yes than to get into a fight.
I don't get into fights.
I will ignore the blatantly antagonistic nature of that response.
Ah, see, you took it as, you know, some sort of, you know, thing. That
yeah, I definitely took it as some sort of thing.
You know, and that's
and it wasn't some sort of thing.
No, that's your issue. That's your hang up on that, not on what I said, not mine. You have issues with what I say, then that's your issue, not mine.
You have issues with what I say.
I never have issues with what I say.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I know, but still. I'm the one saying it so I can get away with it, because there's only me to contradict myself properly.
But you just said that you take that personally.
Yeah. Which way did I fucking come in? No, so it must be the other side. No. Okay.
Joe, you want more potted plants?
Yes, maybe.
Nice water. Okay,
Are you sure?
Ooh, a toilet. There's nothing in it. Son of a bitch. Right, okay, I need to get out so I can get some healing done.
Yeah, I need to hop out of the hospital.
Where the fuck are the stairs?
Make your own stairs.
Ah, that's why. Okay, I went through here. Okay. It's okay. I think anyway. I know I came through this way, but... Right, okay, there we go. Yes. Nope. Other way. Ha ha ha. How the fuck did I get into here? Because I know I went to... Okay, I'm missing something. Did I come... Ah, I came through that hole, didn't I? That's why.
I can't think stuff.
I heard that.
I think we all did. Not the same one, obviously, but the same general location.
See, again, it's your minds that are making things up, you know, with what I say. That's your issue, not mine.
I didn't have an issue.
Right. I'm downstairs.
I ran out of stamina. I'm right there.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Right. Okay.
Made it.
That's the way. I like it.
Copyright strike.
Probably, but you know, it's not like
Alright, here you go, Joe.
it's not like I'm actually making money at the moment, so.
Oh, I didn't need that many. That's an excessive amount.
What did he give you? About 50 or more?
I now have 24 potted plants.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's not that bad.
It's been pleasing some people.
It was just a couple floors of the hospital.
I'm just going to fill up the downstairs now with potted plant.
You know, where's his bedroom? Just fill his bedroom.
It's part of the doorway into hers.
Oh, okay. Do it anyway, fuck it.
I'm literally just like a sleeping bag in the corner of the house. Oh no, my good compound bow is in there too. Fuck.
No, actually, no, you, then you can stay in there.
That's why
Got a quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
In the UK, do you measure distances imperial or metric, like in miles or kilometers?
Miles.
I work in both.
Yeah, it depends on the generation, to be fair.
Yeah, it depends who you're talking to.
Your ambi measurement.
Something like that.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Why does it seem like, you know, the fact that you had to ask that question? It just seems a bit suspect.
I was looking at a picture on Facebook that's about different kinds of foods you eat and how much exercise you have to do to burn off the calories, and it was talking about, like, if you have fish and chips, it's supposed to be the UK's favourite foods, right? So fish and chips is one of them, and that means you have to cycle 22.5 miles. And I went, I thought they used metric, so shouldn't it be kilometers? But no.
No, we measure in miles. It's only the weirdos that work in kilometers.
Yeah, because all the road signs and stuff are in miles.
That's ludicrous.
Yeah, but you drive on the wrong side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
We never had jousting.
So, yeah.
That was why you guys go on the left side, because the knights would hold them in the right hand.
Yeah, I know. But jousting is awesome.
Yeah, I know that.
So there we go. We
but
win
we
again.
never did it.
Is that really why we drive on the left-hand side of the road, so that we can hold a jousting?
It was
lance?
because
that's what
it's
we
when
do.
basically in like war and all that sort of thing. When we was on horseback, obviously you'd hold your sword in your right hand, and so obviously you'd want to be on the left-hand side of the person.
It's also why staircases go left. If you're in a spiral staircase, they also go left up some castles and some historic areas, because it's easier to swing down if you're defending your castle with your right arm, if there's like the turning corner as opposed to the center support beam.
That we did know.
There you go, people. You have learned something today.
I'm not even from that damn country.
Apparently, also when the father of the bride is walking the bride down the aisle, she stands on his right side so that he can grab his sword on his left side and swing it out if anyone tries to, come in and steal her, I suppose.
Plus, as well, it's like, because they were on the right, it's sort of like easier to shove the woman towards the bloke and say, "Here, you can fucking have her now."
You're his problem now.
Yeah. And obviously, because most people are right.
They wouldn't have done that, because basically marrying him off, like, this is how I make money, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was all to do with, like, dowries and that kind of business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
See, we're learning things today.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think you're going to learn shit when you come to this stream, but hey.
It means that people learn lots
the
of
weight The weight of poop and how to sell your bride.
You know what? Now
when
you
you
mention
put it like that.
Perhaps we should reevaluate our mission statement.
We have a mission statement?
It's still kind of educational.
Yeah, something like that.
Every time my streams are up, people learn stuff.
You should change your channel to be educational.
Yeah, to learn with Discanol.
I was thinking that, I was actually thinking that because, things and stuff.
Oh yes, things and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Things and stuff are some of the most important things and
stuff.
stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't think that sentence through.
See, you are learning.
Indeed.
Yeah, I just threw something when I was
Grenade?
Throw shit.
Moving stuff around in my boxes, and I didn't mean to.
Oh, I know. I understand what you meant by throwing.
Oh, you dropped it.
You meant.
Well, it's more I flung it.
You flung
Get
it
this
like
shit
poop.
out of here. Quax is making very interesting sounds this evening.
Yeah.
And it was a jar of honey, so I kind of need to hang on to that because it's useful.
Omegon needs to change this tweet because he wrote, "How long does a poo in game weigh?"
It can be said both ways.
No, it can't.
I mean, they'll get the point.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
Bloody
matter.
nerds.
They will get the gist of it.
You're the most pedantic person and the second most pedantic person I have ever met. Don't tell me it doesn't matter.
I am not pedantic. I am just correct most of the time.
You're full of shit most of the time.
He usually flings it at people.
Mm-hmm.
Only at the zombies.
For science.
Exactly.
She blinded me with science.
See? Even Trops is now learning and getting it.
We should talk about the tea
I'm off
party
now.
again.
Have a good day.
Okie dokie.
Have a good one.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Trups, do you want some baked potatoes? I've cooked too many.
I'm good. After I died, I was...
I got a bit carried away because I had so many potatoes.
I will tell you, that is probably going to be your biggest cash cow, though. Cash crop? Cash cow?
What, potatoes?
Well, anything. The fact that you have so many of them.
Yeah, I need to go and sell some corn. I've got nearly 1,500 in the box.
Oh, by the way, that was one of the things I lost, was the money.
Well, all of it?
All of my money, yeah.
Oh,
why were you carrying it around?
Because I go to the trader, like, every day.
That requires effort and lots of running.
Yeah, that's why my athletics is like 50.
Choppy, the trees down.
I do need to go to the trader. I just get distracted by doing other things.
Don't give your money to me. I no longer trust myself.
No, it's my money.
Good.
You gotta remember, Joe is a woman. Your money is hers, and her money is hers. That's it.
Yep, that's how it works.
Get it right.
Get it right.
Actually, well, that's not quite how it works, but I do get kind of what essentially is pocket money from Ed.
You get an allowance.
I do.
I'm not gonna say shit.
He gives you pocket money.
Yeah. How else do you think I can afford to give Meg so much money a month? Technically, I don't pay for it.
So Ed actually basically is Patreoning twice.
Kind of, because he gives me the money, and then the money I give Meg comes out of that.
Damn.
And like the few other people that I support on Patreon.
So you get a stipend, do you?
Yeah, I'm a kept woman.
That's nice.
And then on top of that, you get all the...
is a nice way to put it.
And I get, all my disability benefits as well.
Damn.
You shouldn't get shit. He's already, you're already reaping the reward. But you,
hey, I'm not going to say no when someone goes, "Do you want some money every month?"
Yo, that is a Grandma Trump's thought right there as well. Someone offers you something, you'd be rude not to take it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, hold a minute.
Grandma Trump's.
It depends on the person that's offering the money, though.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it depends what they want for the money as well.
I'll leave your 2 and 9.
Oh, I'm down to 4 viewers. Boo.
It's getting
To
late
be
for you
fair,
guys.
like Ed, though Ed gives me money, he's rubbish at like buying himself clothes and stuff. So I tend to do that. So it balances out.
I have a similar situation, so I understand.
I struggle to buy myself clothes.
It really only matters when you think about it. Like, most people don't actively think like, oh yeah, I could use a new shirt. Like, a lot of guys really don't often think about it.
That's man thinking.
Yeah, it is.
I don't need new clothes, but there's lots and lots of pretty things that I want.
See, that's the difference.
And I like to have choice.
you say you're pro-choice. Sorry, easy joke.
I thought you were calling the women easy. I'm like, oh, that's a bit harsh.
No, not really. I'm not that much of a dick. Somewhat, not that much.
Oh, we wouldn't call you a tart sucker.
Wouldn't
A
we?
man whore, maybe, but not a tart.
I don't know what a tart is. One of these euphemisms I don't get.
Are you not understanding the Brits again?
Oh,
Yes, that is honestly.
Do you know what the issue is there?
I'm not British.
Exactly. Yeah, you being American sort of, makes it the issue because, you're American.
Well done, Watson.
Yeah, we allow for the in a sense, not mentally.
Oh, you better watch yourself on this one, dude. you might screw yourself over more than me.
I screw myself over anyway.
The official term is differently abled, you bigot.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that gets
the triggering of Joe has begun. All you need to do now is go and say Gothic.
Don't start that again.
Because he already ran away from the idea of triggering me. He was like, wait a second, this is going to go
No, because people already interrupted me and now I've forgotten what I was saying.
It was bullshit anyway.
Well, yeah. No, you were explaining what tart meant.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Why I'm American.
Yeah, it's because you're American.
A slut.
And, we
Thank
having
you,
to teach you stuff, like this, and because, you can't help it. You are American, and
you want to explain the Tea Party again? What happened during that Boston Tea Party?
Well, it's going to prove my point because you guys went and chucked it. We said it needs to be. You need.
Hold on, the Boston Tea Party. What body of water did the tea go into at this Boston Tea Party?
The Boston River.
Shut the fuck up, Quacks.
It doesn't matter because
the wet one.
This is proving my point about the Americans. We said the tea you need water, and you guys went okay then and just chucked it in the fucking river and it's like forget it. You two.
Did you just say river?
I said water.
So, go ahead. Tell me what body of water. Tell me what body of water did the tea go into at this Boston Tea Party?
Well, it was obviously a wet piece of water. There we go.
I don't think you can.
It's one of the most named words with a Boston accent.
I can't do a Boston. I can't do any accents. But I'm gonna go with something to do with Boston.
The Boston Arbor.
Yeah, see, now that just sounds dumb. See, there's a H in harbour, and
you say harbour because I'm in the South. I know what it sounds like to accentuate every little fucking thing.
And yet you still don't use yous.
Yeah.
They just use black people.
That's just the Democrats, man. Why you gotta do like that?
It was the Democrats, wasn't it?
I know it was. I'm happily
racist.
No, I'm actually a centrist.
I don't do politics.
And yet you're here.
I have no idea about politics, to be fair.
He only comes here for the poop jokes.
No, I can't remember. I think
You come for the sexual deviance?
no. I actually initially
the sexual innuendo in your endo.
Out of all the words that I would have expected to have like an extra fucking U in it, innuendo is definitely one of them. There's one, but I would have expected there more.
why? You know.
I don't know.
Do you want some more of you in innuendo?
There you go. Thank you.
That...
Thank you, Quacks. I want more of you
You're
innuendo. God damn it. I'm happy that somebody gets me.
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you.
You're American and he's Australian. Yeah, both countries are just weird. So you're gonna get to each other.
We straddle the divide between your two countries because we have a lot of American influences.
And we quite like a lot of Australians. They're actually quite a major part of our culture, though we do kind of ruin them a little bit. But that at least that makes us pay attention to the area, and not with guns,
which is really good. It's amazing.
Yeah. But honestly, you could ask your prime minister how she handles situations like that.
She doesn't.
She has other people do it.
I've got mana for charm, that's it.
I don't know if he said, oh, I'm down to 3 viewers. Sure, clearly then one of them was obviously an American and I offended them. Never mind.
You might have, I don't know, to be honest. Not all of them have developed the tolerance I have.
You tolerate intolerance, do you?
I tolerate you. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Maybe something at least. I don't know if I would say I tolerate intolerance. I'm actually quite intolerant of intolerance. But I don't know if that helps or hurts. But I don't know if that helps or hurts my case.
I don't know. You have a case?
I watch my Steve Shives.
Fuck Steve Shives.
But
I
not
don't think
literally.
anyone
But
has for a
don't
while.
fuck Steve Shives.
Good job, condemn the minion. Don't walk into the...
Eat a dick.
Oh no! No, get out! This is my hole.
Sorry?
Hazardous worker while I was like in the back corner of a gun store. He just kind of like walks on up on me, and I'm like, I'm between boxes right now, and he just was like asserting himself in my space.
Yeah, that would be one.
I'll let Quacks handle this one.
Where the hell did you come from, you slimy cocksucker? What? You... Where? Okay, I'm done here.
And I'm spent.
Look, I was just in a building. There were no zombies. I go into a corner, I come out, and there are 3 zombies in the building I was just in.
Mm-hmm.
Who's done this?
The ninjas.
Of course. How could I have been so naive? Thanks, Disconar.
You're welcome. You gotta think, you could go into like a big open space where there's nothing to hinder your viewing of everything around you. And then you could turn around and then 2 seconds later you get attacked by a whole fucking mob.
Turn around every now and then.
I was going there.
Oh, at least that's better than Dancing Queen.
Oh, yeah. The original version, not the 90s version, by the way.
Oh, obviously the original version.
I found out there was a 90s version just the other day.
I must have missed that.
It's okay. It's not. It's like that weird 90s like club pop. Just don't.
It sounds horrific.
Oh, it was. I switched off the channel quite quickly.
Okay. Cool.
Holy shit. Yeah, we really should look.
There we go. Excellent.
Unusual. No. Right.
There's a lot of angry sounds. It's you!
Get on. Huh?
I haven't done anything.
It was you.
It was a nurse who wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh,
So I
bitch.
stabbed her so she would shut the fuck up. And now we're here. And I don't trust this pot sitting on the stove.
Let's get rid of these spikes because they're just ruining it all.
For everyone.
There should be an easier way to get rid of these spikes.
Oh no, it's a feral.
What, a feral white or just a feral?
Oh, it's just a feral zombie.
Oh.
I just don't like it because I see them fucking running.
You time it right and then you hit them with the club.
Hold on, wait, give me a sec. I hear sounds. I don't like these sounds. These sounds are concerning, but they also sound like death. So I
Have you
think we're
tried
okay.
beauty in the game?
No, you're the one
That's
talking.
gonna make it so much better.
Well, you won't hear the sounds.
No. You were
just
talking, I was trying to hear the songs. They were dogs, by the way. Kind of important to hear those.
Our town seems to always have dogs.
And none for adoption.
Although I did get some meat of some the other day because
Yikes.
they conveniently killed themselves on the spikes that I'd literally just put down.
Yeah, last night you had a visitor. Didn't you have some the big black one as well?
Yep.
Yeah. But you only
Yeah,
managed to loot one of the bodies.
Yeah, which was disappointing. Yeah, I ran away and hid while they killed themselves.
Good. Effective.
Well, it meant that I didn't die, so that's
No, I'm being serious. Like, is actually effective.
Okey-dokey.
Ah, the little cactuses get on my nerves.
Indeed. Wow, that's a lot of iron.
Now to
We're not gonna make
flatten
that
the land
much.
out.
Okay, put that in there, put that in there. Shuffle all these up. My character is hungry.
I
They're
think I
ready
know
to-
what. You know when you put down spikes, and then they just drop.
Yeah.
I think you know how you can put down the wood frames and you flatten out the ground. I think it's that. Obviously, it registers as one thing, but then it goes, oh no, actually no, the ground isn't there, and then it drops. I think
I
that's
feel that.
Yeah, that probably might be. I could be wrong.
I'll accept that.
What's that?
Never mind. Not gonna get into it.
I didn't know you was listening to. I thought you were talking to somebody else.
Ah, oh no, I was talking to you.
Ah, okay.
It always feels like it takes so much longer to get past the cement stage in advancement. It feels like I'm constantly grinding at the
It's because you're having to
all the
get
stats.
all of that fucking stone and shit.
That, and I have to get to like level 40, I think, to be able to get the chem station.
Oh shit! Sorry, zombie snuck up on me.
Ah, yes.
That's okay, Joe. We expect foul language from you.
I don't know how to read that.
Have you tried using your eyes?
I have.
Did they work?
No, you said it. It'll come to you eventually.
Never does. I don't learn.
But that's what we do on this stream.
No, I teach.
There's a difference between learning from one's mistake and teaching people. Learning from someone else's mistakes and teaching people.
Yeah, like I say, I teach people.
That sounds near.
Yeah, it's not too far. It's right outside the town. I'm heading for it now.
Okay.
I know this is really boring to watch on stream right now, but my
Are you sorting boxes?
no, I'm flattening the ground out. I'm just placing a lot of wooden frames down on the ground to flatten it out. But I've got that OCD sort of part of me that's kicking off, and it's like, no, yeah, you've already got part of it done. Let's get the rest done. So here I am.
Here we are.
On to begin.
We're the princes of the universe.
It's weird how it's, it says born to be king, and then it says we're the princes of the universe. It's like, oh no.
There was actually a couple different songs.
Right.
There was a couple different songs you could have gone with, and I actually didn't know which one.
Noob.
Because there's also Imagine Dragons Warriors.
Imagine Dragon Warriors. What's that?
That would
I knew
be
you'd get. I knew you'd get.
That
hung up.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
I think they made an anime about that. Challenge completed. Lady killer.
Well done.
Nail gun schematic in this one.
Nice.
Oh, I found the grand total of 1 piece of forged steel.
Where did you find it?
In a pile of trash, of all places.
Well, you can't complain then if it was,
No.
In trash.
No, it was with the jar of honey, and that's always useful to have.
Oh, so you found a piece of forged steel and some honey.
Yeah.
And you're complaining.
No, it just seemed weird that it's just like 1 piece of steel. That's like no good for anything.
Oh, I see the place that you had mentioned before. That place with the landmines.
Yeah.
I'm investigating.
Yeah, I keep considering it, but I know that's just means I'm gonna die lots.
I've already read the book for the nail guns, so we good. Okay, I see one. Let me just grab some arrows so I can trigger some things.
It's like it would come and help, but I'm cold and wet from being outside in the horrific weather, so.
What you get for living in the UK.
Yes, but it rains an awful lot in this town as well.
Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need at least iron arrowheads. Fuck.
Ah, yeah, that's what I needed to do. I need to make some more arrowheads.
You know, I have an idea of how I can clear this out.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna
It involves getting some... Hold on.
Sorry, it involves what?
Getting some friends.
Hmm.
Hold that thought.
You off then, Quacks?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go thumb down your stream and then I'm out of here.
Right. Okay, doke.
No, I won't do that this time.
Oh, there we go. There's 2 of them. Let's go. We're going on an adventure, guys. Fuck.
Is it not going well?
No, it did not go well.
Hence why I saw it and
See you later, Quacks.
Catch you later. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, maybe not at the moment.
There were so many. I didn't see that one. Oh my god, that was great. There were literally so many.
Yeah, they normally are in those kind of like army camps.
But they're so like close together too.
Yeah.
Like there's honestly about like 28 bombs around that one little encampment.
Yep. I know.
I found one.
I've been blown up twice, I think, by them because I've not been paying attention.
Alright, then there's 25 left. Confirmed. Let me go get that bag back so I can get my gun out and start shooting them all.
Just use it. You get a spade, and then just dig under them.
I'm sorry?
Get a spade.
No, I heard you.
Tunnel.
No,
I heard you.
You don't. No, you just need to dig it. If you dig under them, just a block. Just literally just like you dig a 1 block hole before it, then dig under it. It drops. It disappears.
Yeah, these are the proximity ones.
Yeah.
I'll have to start off a little farther back. But you know what else I could do? Shoot them.
That'd just be a waste of bullets or arrows.
Nah. It's not a waste if it's going for a good cause.
Shoot the mines.
Yeah, at least the ones I'm going to walk through. Find the clearest path, shoot at the ones around it, go in.
What a waste.
Listen, Mom, you can fuck off, alright?
What a waste.
I could be really mean, but I'm not going to be.
Why not?
So I'm not that kind of person.
Lying bastard.
I'm trying not to be that kind of person.
Lying bastard.
No, that one's actually true.
I mean, we are British. You'd have to go pretty far.
No, it would.
upset.
It would be, and that's why
Really?
I'm not. Yeah.
That's called you quacks then. Trucks. You do realise it is me you're talking to here. Yeah,
I know. It would be along the lines of like too far and uncalled for.
Do it anyway. Fuck it.
You've built it up so much. Now
Yeah,
you're gonna
best be
have to say
fucking funny.
something.
No, it's not. It's not funny. That's the problem.
Do it anyway.
No, I won't.
Go on.
Please.
No, it's really not okay.
America sucks balls and enjoys it. Now.
Let's put it this way: it's far too personal to be worth it.
Do it then. God. Stop being a wuss.
I'm doing it because I like you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, I'm not saying something because I like you.
Oh. Fucking say it anyway.
No. And there's nothing you can say that's going to change my
mind. Are you sure?
Yes.
So, is that a challenge?
No.
I might take it as a challenge because
Feel free. I'll make it terribly boring for you.
Something that.
All right, got a compound bow schematic and an SMG schematic from the military base so far. And I only had to shoot one mine. Now, getting out, I would definitely will not be able to use the same path I used to get in.
How personal are we talking?
For what?
Whatever you wanted to say, but not going to say now because
Like very. Like the kind of thing that you would say to somebody who you never want to see again, and that was just an impulse thing. And you were like, well, maybe that's a little too far.
About me?
Yeah, because I'm literally a terrible person.
You couldn't offend me about anything about me, even if you tried. I just...
Oh, zombie just died in the bombs.
So, come on.
No, I'm not. Like, really bad. I'm not gonna say it.
What do Americans find really offensive if you say it? What gets them up on their high horse?
Well, I'm a centrist, so like, you can do whatever, man.
That means jack shit to me.
It means I don't have any conviction really one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm not talking about politics. I'm just in general.
Oh.
And there's no Yanks in the chat. Oh, I know. You're Canadian.
Oh, Canada. Good one, Manine.
Damn it.
Would you like to? Ah! No!
That normally gets them.
Oh, that didn't fucking go good. Time for bandage.
Oh, well, at least you didn't die.
Yeah. You know how they have like the little outposts that you can climb up to?
Yep.
Well, they ever so cleverly don't actually put the top of the ladder there. So when you get there, you fall
off
into the spikes that they have laid underneath.
I always chop them away before I even go up the ladder.
Oh, yeah, I could have done that, but I didn't.
Yeah. Typical American go charging in, forget what everybody else is, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody else was dead on the beach in France. What was I supposed to do? You guys live there. We had to come across the ocean just for your ass.
You didn't come across the ocean for us.
You had to swoop in at the last minute like the heroes you think you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
It was literally a case of we did all the work and then you went, here's
and
the...
you
and then
took the
you
glory.
did the presentation and took all the glory.
Yeah. And we also took most of the blame, too. Because we nuked people. Twice.
That you nuked Japan.
Twice.
Yeah.
We didn't think the first one went well enough. So we thought, you know what would be great? Let's do it again.
Well, you know, the old saying is, you know, if you don't, you know, at first you don't succeed.
We succeeded.
Yeah, I was like, it went fairly well the first time.
It went swimmingly well. There's not a city anymore there. Well, there is now. There wasn't then.
Yeah.
I think it went very, very well. Mission accomplished. But we said, hey, we got another one.
Well, clearly, you know...
Just fucking throw it. See what happens.
Yeah, but that's what you Americans do, though.
Yeah, just nuke somewhere for shits and giggles.
Just overkill.
I gotta tell you, there's very few people we've ever done that to who've ever been enemies with us ever.
That's because normally if you've nuked them, then, you know, they're not there anymore.
They're dead. Yep, that's correct. Unless you're Japanese, in which case you actually idolize the power and strength of both the United States and Germany. That's why a lot of anime girls are blonde and blue-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you're learning again.
What?
Perfect. Everything I could have asked for. Perfect response. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do you actually even know what you're like thankful for?
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you honestly didn't hear.
Do I need to have been paying attention to something?
Not really.
Not
Okay.
really.
Cool.
Unless you're a weeaboo.
The fuck is a weeaboo?
That's a no. That's a resounding no, Captain.
But what is a weeaboo anyway?
It's a fan of anime. Like a not so crazy that you would be labeled as otaku, but weeaboo is a fan of anime.
I enjoy anime.
Yeah, so you're kind of a weeaboo.
So it's just somebody who enjoys anime.
Yeah, it's a derogatory term that they to make a term of endearment. I say they, I mean we. But I don't really identify as the word, but some people do. There's some people who like really will sit and watch a whole lot of anime at once usually. Like they'll binge watch a whole season in a day, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah,
I've been watching.
You have your weeb moments then.
I've been watching, you know, what's now known as anime.
What is now known as anime.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it first...
I get what you mean. Because
when it first started coming over here, it was known as manga. Because that's
Yeah,
the
we
only
don't
company
watch
that came
manga.
over here. It was manga, which was
What do you
Akira.
mean? What do you mean? What did you just say? Think about this one a little bit.
Huh?
Okay. You said that manga was the only company that came over.
Yeah, no, I said that we at that time it was known as manga because it was the only company. Because there was a company called Manga. I know manga means comic, but there was actually a company called Manga.
Mhm.
See,
I know what you mean because I was
it
around.
used to be on the Sci-Fi channel. Oh, I think Saturday nights. I think it was Saturday.
It did, yes.
And they used to do like back to back 2 or 3 at the time manga films.
Ah, I'm looking at it. Let's see, it's headquartered in England.
Yeah, so we mean manga as in the company.
Manga entertainment.
Yeah.
But like I say, that's what we didn't know it as anime then. We knew it as manga.
Yes.
But then,
Hygiene,
even then,
indeed.
it wasn't that popular back then because
Yeah, it was a rarity, like especially in like the early mid-90s, to find someone who knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, it looks like the probably the most prominent thing that they have is, well, at least the one that they list first are Ghost in the Shell, Street Fighter, Highlander.
Oh, Street Fighter was amazing.
Apparently, it was the designated home video distributor for Pokemon in the UK.
But yeah,
We're learning again.
Yeah, there you go.
This one, I will admit, I did get taught on.
Yes, and you thought I was being me again, didn't you? When in fact I was actually being intelligent in some shape or form.
That's right.
You were being an educator.
Yes.
I'm just gonna let that one go, and yes, I was gonna say yes.
Good man.
You're learning.
Not married yet.
Right. I was going to make an upstairs for this building, but then, excuse me, then I realised I shouldn't because obviously it'll more than likely just. Well, I don't know if it will or not.
As long as you put the enough supports, honestly, things won't break.
Oh yeah, I've got how deep is it? About 4 or 5 blocks deep, from ground to, and then it's just solid, at least like second level wooden blocks, and then on the outside there's the scrap metal frames and the first level of those.
God, who did that song? And why is it in my head? I heard it on the way home.
It was the Bee Gees.
Thank you.
From Saturday Night Fever.
Thank you. I was like, I know this song. Why do I know this song?
Because the Bee Gees are awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's so cheesy, it's brilliant.
Holy shit. I did not realise. It's 2 minutes to 1 AM.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been streaming for over 2 hours.
How'd that happen?
Magic.
Clearly we got distracted.
By learning.
Learning is always good.
Except when it's not.
You mean except when it's not? If you're learning, then you're learning. At the very least, you're learning what not to say or what not to do. So there you go. You're learning either way. So I win again.
Yep.
But I am going to leave it there because it is 1 o'clock and I want to go to bed.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so to the one person who's still stuck there, which I'm going to guess is possibly soccer. Thank you all for putting up with whatever this shit show was.
It was something.
It was certainly something. I do try to provide the entertainment. Sometimes it's intentionally, sometimes it's just me being me. Well, most of the time it's just me being me, but still. So I'm going to bid you all a good night, and I'll catch you later. Son of a bitch, the bloody thing didn't do. Oh, you bastards. I'm going to have to manually end the stream, and that's going to, the end of the stream is going to be me doing all this